Information and Broadcasting.
President Indian Olympic Association, President FIH Shri Narendra Batra ji, Secretary General IUA Shri Rajiv Mehta ji, DG SAI Shri Sandeep Pradhan ji, Shri Vaishya ji, Dr. Prem Verma ji, my colleague in the Parliament and a very senior member of Parliament, also President of the Wrestling Federation, Shri Brij Bhushan Singh ji, our colleague in the Parliament, Shri Bhuvneshwar Kalita ji, and someone who is very close to me and I had the opportunity to work with him. I should have taken his name first. But we work together and I'm glad that we are working together in the Ministry of Sports, our MOS Home and Minister of State for Sports, Shri Nisit Pramanik ji, presidents of various federations, office bearers of various federations, Olympians, sponsors, friends from media, a very good evening to all of you. Let me first congratulate and thank all the medal winners and the Olympians who qualified, participated and won the medals for India. A very big thank you to all of you. You have made India proud. एक बात मैं जरूर यहाँ पर कहना चाहता हूँ कि परेशानियों से भागना बहुत आसान होता है। हर जिंदगी में एक मुश्किल इम्तिहान होता है। भागने वालों को कुछ नहीं मिलता जिंदगी में, लड़ने वालों के कदमों में ही जहां होता है। We faces a lot of challenges in our life and only those triumph who have the ability and capability to fight. You are not only the Olympians today, you are also a role model for millions and millions of young Indians, whether they are in the field of sports or not. They look up to you. When Mr. Charu was speaking from here, I could see he was trying to bring a sense of responsibility that you are no more an athlete only. Yes, you are an athlete first, but at the same time, people look up to you. You have become a sense of इंस्पिरेशन फॉर मिलियंस एंड मिलियंस ऑफ यूथ। सो इसलिए आपको बहुत ध्यान रखना है कि इसके आगे की ज़िंदगी कैसी होगी, क्या करने वाले हैं, कौन कौन ज़िंदगी में रहने वाला है, ताकि जिस देश की जनता ने पलकों पर बिठाया है उस देश में जब 2024 में इस मंच पर वापस अगली ओलंपिक्स के बाद मौका आए, 24 का हो 28 का हो, ये मंच छोटा पड़ जाए, इतने हमारे पास मेडल विनर्स यहां पर होने चाहिए। And that responsibility is with you. So that is why when we hold this ceremony to facilitate you, we also own the responsibility of 2024 Olympics. I hope our medal winners will pack the stage after 2024, Sandeep ji. And I hope there won't be any space left on this stage as far as the medal winners are concerned in 2024. And I hope we will also have many of you to win consecutive medals, successive medals in back-to-back Olympics. I will say like PV Sindhu, who have made us proud 2016 की ओलंपिक्स में भी और 2020 की ओलंपिक्स में भी मेडल जीतने पर आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई, बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। आपकी राह पर और भी चलें और भी आगे बढ़ें। And I am confident you will win and you will also inspire others to win. Because when you win, India wins. And when India wins, it is 1/6 of the humanity who celebrates. दुनिया की कुल आबादी का जो 6वां हिस्सा है, छठा हिस्सा है, वो सेलिब्रेट करता है। जब आप जीतते हो तो आप समझ सकते हो पूरी दुनिया भर में कितनी खुशी आपकी जीत के कारण आती है। पिछले कुछ दिन बहुत हेक्टिक रहे होंगे आपके लिए, but let me say one thing, that the success of Team India, the success of India in the Olympics is a reflection how new India desires and aspires to dominate the world and aims to become the sporting powerhouse. For that, we need all the stakeholders to come on board, whether it is the Indian Olympic Association, the National Sports Federation, the Government of India, the state governments, because sports is a state subject, they have an important role to play. Federation selects a team and then you represent. But at the same time, under the able leadership of Prime Minister Modi, we have started this top scheme to help and train the elite athletes, whether in India or overseas, provide them all kind of training, whatever they require, the support staff. And I'm glad most of you have mentioned in your interviews that how it has helped you to train even during the COVID-19 pandemic. And let me assure you today, in the future, we are going to increase this so that more and more athletes will further benefit out of this scheme. Apart than that, we have Khelo India program, which was the brainchild of Prime Minister Modi. He started the Khel Mahakumbh in the state of Gujarat. It was a great success, a lot of people who used to come. We started the Khelo India Games and the Khelo India University Games also, Youth Games and University Games. We saw huge participation, and this year also, I'm sure the University Games are going to come up in the state of Karnataka, and the Youth Games will be held in the state of Haryana. And we're going to see huge participation. Other programs are also there. I don't want to bore you with that. But let me say one thing, that it is your performance which made millions of Indians to wake up early and glued to the TV channels to see you perform. That is the kind of environment we had. Every day when I had meeting with the Honorable Prime Minister in the Parliament, the first thing he used to ask in a smaller group before the Parliament session, आज के मैच का, क्योंकि वो अपने पीएम हाउस से चल के जब तक पार्लियामेंट आते थे पूछते थे इन 4 मिनट में भी क्या हुआ। तो जिस देश का प्रधानमंत्री इतना पूछते हैं कि इतने मिनट में भी क्या हुआ है, आपके जाने से पहले प्रधानमंत्री मोदी आपसे बात करते हैं, आपके आने के बाद जो आपसे वायदा किया था आपको चाय पे कल सुबह बुलाने वाले हैं, अब किसी को आइसक्रीम खिलाने की बात की थी, अब किसी को चूरमा खिलाने की बात की थी, किसी को कुछ। तो मुझे लगता है वो एक एक को इतना बारीकी से जानते हैं कौन किस पृष्ठभूमि से आया है। ये छोटी बात नहीं, किसी का परिवार मजदूरी करता था, किसी का परिवार खेती करता था, किसी का परिवार के पास शायद बहुत बड़ा घर भी ना हो, उतने संसाधन भी ना हो, लेकिन सरकारों ने भी, एसोसिएशंस ने भी, फेडरेशन ने भी अपनी ओर से प्रयास किया, और कुल मिलाकर आपकी मेहनत, आपके प्रयासों के कारण आज वो दिन भारत को देखने को मिला कि इतिहास का सबसे बड़ा कंटिंजेंट 128 एथलीट का और सबसे ज़्यादा मेडल, 7 मेडल जीतने का अवसर भी हमें मिल पाया है। हॉकी ने भी 41 वर्षों के बाद एक बार फिर भारत के लिए जीत दर्ज की है। नीरज चोपड़ा ने तो वो कर दिया कि 121 साल का सूखा जो था वो भी खत्म किया। उसके लिए भी आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई ओलंपिक गोल्ड जीतने के लिए। लेकिन मैं उस दिन भी कह रहा था कि आप में से बहुत कम उम्र वाले भी हैं, 23-23 साल वाले भी, अभी उनके आगे बहुत लंबा रास्ता बाकी है और आपको इससे बहुत आगे बढ़ना भी है। So let me end my words by saying that when Team India excelled and inspired, it is the Indians who cheered and celebrated. Sports is a great unifier, because when I remember my playing days, I don't remember even a single day when in any team meeting we asked from which caste, which state, or from where do you come from, whether from rich background, poor or whatever. हम सब एक टीम के रूप में खेलते हैं, जाति धर्म ये सब कहीं कुछ नहीं आता है, और जो देखते भी हैं वो कभी ये नहीं देखते कौन किस पृष्ठभूमि से है, किस जाति धर्म या कहाँ से आया है, वो सब आपको एक देश के प्रतिनिधि के रूप में देखते हैं, और आज आप देश के एम्बेसडर के रूप में भी हो। इसलिए मुझे कहना है, आइए आगे बढ़ें, आगे बहुत कुछ अभी प्राप्त करने के लिए हम सबके पास है। हम सब अपनी ओर से कोई कमी नहीं छोड़ेंगे ताकि आप आगे बढ़ के भारत का मान सम्मान और बढ़ाएं। पिछले दिन भी राष्ट्रपति जी ने सारे ओलंपियंस को बुलाया था, ये छोटी बात नहीं थी। कोविड-19 पेंडेमिक के चलते भी सारे प्रोटोकॉल्स का ख्याल रखते भी, मास्क लगाते हुए भी माननीय राष्ट्रपति जी ने अपना कीमती समय भी दिया। कल माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी भी देंगे। तो आप स्वयं समझ सकते हैं जब देश का युवा देखता होगा कि देश के ओलंपियन जब वापस आए तो कैसे उनको पलकों पर मीडिया से लेकर राष्ट्रपति, प्रधानमंत्री जी से लेकर बाकी सब ने कैसे उनको पलकों पे बिठाया है। आपको देखकर बहुत सारे लोग आगे बढ़ेंगे, खेलों में पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे। कॉर्पोरेट जगत से मैं इतना ही कहना चाहता हूं, लेट अस कम फॉरवर्ड, जॉइन हैंड्स and contribute much more than what we contribute under the corporate social responsibility. Let us pick one sport, one corporate, one sport, one state, one sport. I'm not saying don't look at other sports. All I'm trying to say is, can we look at one sport specifically that you focus that you will get a medal in 2024 and 2028? One corporate, one sport, one state, one sport. If we do that, from the district level, state level to the national level, looking at the capacities of the corporates and the states, I think we can do wonders. So in the end, once again, let me congratulate all the Olympians, medal winners, for their good performance. At the same time, let me also thank the National Sports Federation and all the government officials. Thank you very much, and thank you IUA for hosting this award function. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. Some very important words, and I hope all of you absorbed all of them. And they resonate very strongly with me. And I was tempted to repeat a few of the points he made, but maybe I shouldn't because we have to race along. But I will probably say only this, that in 2004, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that here, but we came back with the fabulous silver medal. And there was some talk then, partly in jest, about the fact that, so how important do you think this medal is? And the answer very openly and candidly was, well, right now there's some interest, but soon it's only going to become a quiz question. 2004 mein kisne kya jeeta tha? However, I think from the previous few Olympics, that gentleman himself and all of us will be delighted at the progress we've made. And the best part of it is that maybe by Paris, who won which medal in which Olympics is not going to even be a quiz question because there'll be so many, we can't keep track of it. And I hope that happens. Yes, sir, thank you. And it's up to you guys, most of you are still very young. You can do a lot more by Paris, which of course is a wonderful city, so you'll enjoy going there anyway. And finally, of course, just a quick word of thanks, as he said, to the corporate sector. But at the risk of sounding a little greedy, I think we've got 3 drops in a glass that can have 100 drops. So for the corporate sector, please come forward. Realize that sports is not just a return on interest situation, but it is a matter of huge national pride. And if, as a corporation, you are also interested in taking the whole nation forward, joining this pride parade, then please do understand the world of sport and all the effort that goes into it and contribute generously in taking up certain projects. As the Honorable Minister said, perhaps a sport, perhaps an academy, perhaps a high-performance academy, anything. Everything is welcome. Okay. For me, of course, it's any sport, anywhere, anytime was my motto forever in life. Any sport, anywhere, anytime. But with age, any sport has become a little limited, but anywhere, anytime still remains. So here we go. Time now, ladies and gentlemen, to give the awards away, which, remember, is for the very first time that the Indian Olympic Association is managing to do this. Of course, they've had plans for very long, but they finally fructified, and now the IOA is in a strong enough position to be giving these awards away. Not just to the athletes, but as we'll find out, to the support staff as well. Okay. As we begin, can I ask 3 gentlemen to please step forward from the high table, because they will be giving these awards away. Can we have Dr. Narendra Dhruv Batra, President of IOA, to step forward? He'll be presenting the scarves. For the check presentation, may I request the Honorable Minister of Information Broadcasting, Youth Affairs and Sports, Shri Anurag Thakur, please step on up. And also for the rose presentation, Shri Rajiv Mehta, Secretary General in Indian Olympic Association, if you can give the rose away as a final presentation. Before I call out the name, they will, of course, understandably be in a certain order. We will be blessed with a short video of some very important, well, of a very important moment, and then, of course, we'll take the name. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're ready at the back, let's go with our first video of our first presentation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Pheka, Gira, Haath Uthaya, and gold. Please welcome up Neeraj Chopra, our unique gold medalist, the first ever in athletics. Well, over 87 meters, 87.58 his second throw. Neeraj, we're all very proud of you. Congratulations. Dr. Batra with the shawl. Shri Anurag Thakur with the check presentation of 75 lakhs from the Indian Olympic Association, and the rose presentation by Shri Rajiv Mehta. Well done, Neeraj. We all look forward to a repeat in Paris only 3 years from now. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is our second video. Well, she's a tiny little thing taking part in the 49 kg category, and I'm not asking anyone's weights here, but I'm betting that she can lift anyone in this room clean and jerk. So, ladies and gentlemen, please do welcome Saikom Mirabai Chanu, a silver medalist on the very first day of the Tokyo 2020 Olympiad. Fantastic performance. Lifted the spirit of the entire contingent. The 87, from what I remember, in the snatch, and 115 kilos in the clean and jerk. The pocket rocket. Or should we say the pocket Hercules, the female version of. Well done. Showcasing from the very first day of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics the fact that women have turned this whole country around, as they should, because they're inevitably smarter. Okay, here's video number 3. That's it. Silver medal done and dusted. It's a tough, brutal, torturous sport, but India continued to do very well. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Ravi Kumar Dahiya, our silver medalist, the 57 kilo freestyle wrestling. Well done. I know he very famously said, I am sorry for the silver, I wanted gold. So do we all, and I'm sure he has time to get us the gold in times to come. By the way, these two are getting 40 lakhs each from the IOA. Okay. Are we through with the next video? We through? Or can we have it now? Thank you. I was a little distracted.
Bronze medalist, India.
銅メダリスト、インド。
Pasala V. Sindhu.
Well, she's been there and done it before. So in a sense, I suppose she'll be saying, "Ye to sab kar rakha hai." But it's a great pleasure to invite our double Olympic medalist, this time a bronze, PV Sindhu, in the badminton women's singles. I know the international community calls her by the first name, but for us, she will always be Sindhu. My apologies at this juncture. So I hope you'll forgive me, but Shri Nishit Pramanik ji, maafi chahta hu, but it wasn't confirmed earlier. However, can we please ask you to also be present right at the front line? Perhaps we can ask you to hand over another rose. And my apologies for not including you earlier, but such things happen on such evenings. I do beg your pardon. Okay. I hope you do forgive me. Right, time for our next video.
Lovlina Borgohain.
And congratulations indeed to Ms. Borgohain. Lovlina, well done indeed. We're all very proud of you. The tall figure of Lovlina, walk on up please. A bronze in the women's 69 kg welterweight. And our boxers continue to do us proud. Great heart, great spirit, and a wonderful medal for all of that. 25 lakhs again, the figure.